All right, GM everybody. Hope you guys are having an amazing Friday. We see that our monkey DJ this week has been extremely helpful in helping us churn out some, and line up some of the best vibey musics. And this is what happens when you put monkeys in front of anything that they can spin. They end up producing good vibes only. So once again, happy Friday. Thanks a lot for making time to join us, regardless where you are dialing in from. If this is a daytime for you or nighttime for you for some of our folks in Asia. We always appreciate fellow monkeys coming together on the special Monkey Friday. So before we get things started and get things rolling, just want to quickly mention, remember we did the Hedgehog partnership announcement recently. There is apparently an announcement upcoming related to the free monkey being raffled live. So if you are here and you are listening to this right now, just know that you probably want to stay throughout and wait out for the free monkey raffle. All right. This is only for the early birds. We will not mention this anymore. The folks who choose to stay, you will get to witness it, and the folks who come late, so sorry, you are only able to listen to this on record. All right, so without further delay, let's go straight in. This is our, weekly MonkeDAO town hall where we run through the latest weekly updates within the DAO, as well as welcome our new fellow monkeys into the community. Last week we had a long list of new monkeys that we really wanted to welcome, but unfortunately, we were limited by time. But don't worry, I'm sure some of our new monkeys are back this week, so we will try our best to make sure that we can go through as many new monkeys as possible. So you know a friend, or if you're new yourself, definitely stay throughout. Let us know, and just let us know that you're here, and then we would love to bring you up here. All right. Without further delay, let's dive right into the newsletter. All right, the newsletter this week, in my opinion, features one of the best trade in the entire SMB collection. And it's not even talking about Gen 2 or Gen 3. It is instead the best trade ever. Some of our folks will agree, and this is none other than the Bandito trade. Simon just posted it in the Town Hall text chat. Feel free to check it out. And I want to assure you, this is not a biased opinion at all. All right, jokes aside, I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do. Yes, I am a little bit biased. I love it. I love the trade review. So I want to quickly mention as well, SMB Gen 2 update. We actually lined this up for an agenda item, but since the newsletter also mentioned this, we'll just use this opportunity to quickly mention that there was the PNFT standard upgrade. All the SMB Gen 2 NFTs have now been upgraded to the PNFT standard. What this means is that the royalties are now enforced, and instead of the original 6%, we have reduced it to 5%. Now, we also want to take this time to really, thank everyone for your valuable inputs through the survey that we published. And this, royalty enforcement will be a very critical part of helping us, sustain the DAO across the various aspects of our operations. All right. If you are looking for more information around PNFT, feel free to run through it. So just going through the newsletter back again, SMB Gen 3 update, the generator. If you have not seen it yet, definitely go and check it out. I believe there's a lot of unique monkeys generated. Or of course, sometimes you may see a very interesting combination. Highly encourage everyone to check it out and share, and show your best combination in the chat, or across like Twitter. All right. And of course, there's Monkey Monday Spotlight, featuring MetaFlex, a bunch of events upcoming, which I will probably leave it to our event hosts and our execs to share with us later on. Monkey Minters, as well as Monkey Ads shout out as well. We are still opening up the Monkey Ads, definitely open to, find potential partners who are looking to, provide or just looking for a platform to, showcase the projects or the things that they're working on. So if this could be an interesting platform for you, the Monkey newsletter, definitely reach out to the newsletter team. All right, as usual, monkeys on Twitter continue to feature a bunch of monkey content out here. If you guys are churning out any content or organizing any community-driven initiatives, feel free to let us know. It just in case if we miss it out. But we have traditionally been very well in terms of following on anything monkey related on crypto Twitter. So, there is a very low chance we may miss it, but just in case, let us know, and we would love to have your content featured as well. All right. So yeah, there's a bunch of content, and then Traders Corner. Feel free to look through it. Big shout out to our amazing monkeys for putting it together. It's that cool monkey, as well as Marketplace Stats. All right, this brings us to the end of the newsletter. Just want to do a big shout out once again to our newsletter team for making it possible. Every week, the newsletter, continues to be, one unique edition of its own, featuring a lot of amazing inputs and content coming from different different avenues and platforms and whatnot. All right. So without further delay, let's transit to one of the most exciting, part of every town hall, nowadays. It is one agenda item that all of us are looking forward to. And instead of spending, one thing you should know about me is that I have a soft spot for MonkeDAO. Maybe this should be what you should be speculating about. So let's welcome Super Simon up to share with us a little bit about Gen 3.
GM, everybody. Thank you, Jemmy, for the handover. Let me know if my internet cuts out. I am a bit on the road right now. But I'm going to get some help from Andi today, so keep an eye on the Town Hall text chat because she will be dropping links in as I kind of run through all of the Gen 3 news that has happened in the past week, as well as probably leaking a little bit coming up for the end of the Town Hall. First things first is the... Oh, geez, where did my notes go? Sorry, Andy. Drop it in there. The generator is up and running, as always. We'll push the generator link there, Andy, if you could. We've had about 48,000 monkeys generated. Those are individual monkeys, all unique monkeys that have been created. It's great to see all the content that's been created and pushed to Twitter. People love kind of going on there and doing a build a monkey and trying out all the new traits. So whenever we drop new traits, we'll be uploading them to that website, and then you can kind of build and customize them however you like, and then share them on Twitter and with your friends. Next up, we also had a video of Cirque, a monkey. I think usually she's in the town hall. If she is, give her a shout out. Drop that link now, Andi, where she was trying out the generator. And there you go. I think Andi's doing it. Yeah, keeping a close eye. And there's also Jakey as well, tried out the generator. So definitely give those two things some engagement. They did an excellent job kind of explaining it and going through it and trying it out. We also had Metaplex on Monday Monkey Spotlight this week. I don't believe they're joining us in Town Hall today for an update, but they did go through a full half an hour of explaining where they started within Web3, why they've joined MonkeDAO. A lot of their team is in MonkeDAO now and owns monkeys. They're kind of their monkey story, how they got engaged and became a partner for the SMB Gen 3 team. It's a very interesting story, very bullish coming away after listening from that. Then we also did the Nouns glasses with the red and grays hoodies reveal. So those traits were revealed in conjunction with a Noun Spaces we did with the Noun Square, with the Nouns DAO. That's also an excellent Spaces to give a listen through. Obviously, the Nouns DAO is a big inspiration for MonkeDAO, and I think that they saw how much we want to kind of model ourselves around them. They also are a little bit of nuts for governance and decentralization, so if you're into that, definitely give that Spaces a listen. We also got Ricky, who was Gen 3ified. So Andy, if you could drop that link for Ricky's Twitter. Maurice also got Gen 3ified. Which is great to see. So it's great to see some of the Gen 3 team and executives on MonkeDAO get Gen 3ified and sharing those things on Twitter. We also had the Bandito DAO reached out and they released the sombrero and poncho trait, one of the sombrero and poncho traits that have now been added to the generator as well. So you can go into the generator website, lock in the sombrero and poncho trait, and then click the random button, and you can see a bunch of different combinations with the sombrero and poncho. Howdy DAO also did a public announcement. Andy, if you can drop that Howdy DAO announcement link into Town Hall text chat, that would be great. Thank you. Also, Florida Man or Zach got Gen 3ified as well. So I've kind of quickly run through a lot of things here, just updates as to some of the marketing we're doing and pushing for the awareness of the Gen 3 Mint coming up in June this month. We haven't set a date yet. We're just kind of saying June at the moment. Also, we want to say that the art color audit is now completed. TWX and Xeno have been working very hard on this, and you should see some updates coming very soon. So everything that you're seeing on the generator right now is not actually the final form for the colors. So soon, all of those updates will be pushed to the generator, and we'll have a full color audit complete and done and upload to the generator for the new traits. A little bit of a branding process update. We had another long meeting with the branding team yesterday or 2 days ago. Sorry, the days are kind of meshing together right now. And we went through some mood boards with them. We've given our feedback. They're on board with kind of meeting our deadlines and pushing these things through rather quickly. And it's great to see. I'm very happy with how it's going forward. I know Andy and Nano can probably comment on that a little bit more if there's any more questions. But we're very happy with the progress that's being made on the kind of the SMB rebrand that's going to be coming up here. We are also preparing for the pre-sale. So how the pre-sale, the 1,000 pre-sale to MonkeDAO is going to work. And we have sent the RFP to all of the pre-sale platforms. So reach out to Andy if you are a pre-sale platform and have not received that RFP, and we'll get that to you. We also have the last thing on the list. I think that's about it, Andy. Sorry, I have not been watching Town Hall Text Chat this whole time. I've kind of been looking at my list here. It does seem like everything has been dropped. Okay, are we ready for the next trait reveal, Andy? Maybe?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, post the tweet, and we'll post the tweet in Town Hall Text Chat. And I'll give it a little bit of a quote tweet on from my account as well. And we can kind of show off the next trait, as well as my Gen 3ified monkey coming when? There it is. There you go. So go check it out. I'm going to try to do a little bit of Twitter engagement at the same time as this. I got my tweet ready. There's a Solana Monkey business account. Do a little bit of quote tweet here. And oh no, the formatting does not work. I'll do this. I'll do my own little tweet after the town hall after I'm done speaking. But yes, the Skelly is confirmed in the SMB Gen 3 collection. Thank you so much, TWX, for the Gen 3ified version. I can see I got a new MonkeDAO branded hat on my naked Skelly. Why no tail, Diego? Because Team No Tail over here. So no tail on my Skelly, but what you can do is you can go to the generator right now, and you can create a Skelly monkey with a tail if you'd like it. Go ahead, Diego, and go and share that on Twitter and let us know what you think about it. Yep, there it is, the naked Skelly.
Confirming it's live on the generator now.
Cool. So fading the tail. Thanks, Diego. I definitely am fading the tail. I mean, the Skelly tail's kind of cute. I like it. But that's about it for the Gen 3 updates. Definitely go try out the generator with the new skeleton skin. Try all the different traits. Let us know what breaks. Obviously, the random button is fully random, so you will see some traits that kind of interfere with other traits. We will be blocking those and kind of curating the collection once it actually goes live. Just know that the random button is full chaos with traits, and there will be a couple little bugs that you'll see, but we will fix those in the final collection. I think that's about it for the updates. Thank you, Undy, for your help for dropping on those links. If there's anything else that I missed, Nano and Undy, feel free to jump in. But otherwise, it is back to you for the rest of the town hall, Jemmy.
All right. Thanks a lot, Super Simon. Just want to make a big shout out as well to the entire Gen 3 team, but also to Super Simon, who's apparently outside. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm just getting really distracted whenever somebody drops like a Bandito trade. Okay, but let me finish my sentence before you guys push more Bandito content out. I just want to quickly mention Super Simon is actually outside the dental clinic doing this update for us. So big shout out to Super Simon. This man is full of commitment. Thank you, Simon, for rushing things and helping us make this still possible despite your packed schedule. Appreciate it, man. All right, so hope you guys are having fun with the generator. As Simon mentioned, anytime the new traits are dropped, they are added. So definitely go ahead and try it out. Highly encourage everybody to post content on CT so that we can get more of our friends, looking at this. Yes, I know that looks really rare. Whenever you put a Benito on anything, I think it looks amazing. All right. Before I get really distracted, let's move right back into our town hall agenda item. Next up, we just want to quickly mention related to Monkey Benches. We actually did push out an announcement related to Monkey Benches. We have officially announced that we're launching the first iteration of an ecosystem alliance initiative. And as part of this initiative, we are onboarding both Chimpions and Monkey Baby Business onto it. In fact, the conversations has been underway for a little bit now with Chimpions and Monkey Baby Business, sort of experimenting how we, should, model the design, etc. Because, as much as we want to, incorporate other community members into it, align with our, long-term goal of helping to decentralize and democratize access to deal flow for retail investors, we also want to ensure that our fellow monkeys, can be protected, in terms of the, access that they get in Monkey Ventures, and ensuring that this is not diluted. So proud to share that the first iteration has been out, and the way this will be structured is such that every deal that Monkey Ventures get through, we will allocate 20% to a common pool. Now, this 20% that is referred to as the common pool will then be shared among members of the curated communities. This curated community is a little bit subjective, because we want to be really careful as we are, starting to look at expanding the community, ensuring that there are certain criteria that are met for communities that we actually admit into Monkey Ventures, and also at the same time, mindful of the size of the collection and how the potential impact there may be, in terms of the quality of participants, the quality of conversations, the quality of contributions, and most importantly, the brand image out there. So there you have it. This is the first iteration of the Ecosystem Alliance Initiative, and we are very proud to be rolling this out first with Monkey Ventures. Hopefully, these experiments start to gather a lot more feedback, so we can continue to redesign and beef up the design access tier to ensure that this is sustainable and scalable over the longer term. All right. So yeah, that's Monkey Ventures. Next up is related to PNFTs. We briefly mentioned about it at the town hall as well, but I think if you guys are interested about this PNFT, let me try to link the announcement that we have. Let's see, copy message link. There is also some conversations around whether this could potentially affect the OTC trades. This does not. Feel free to trade OTC, as per how you would like to do it. Of course, be very careful. There are always scams, but having this Gen 2 transited to PNFT does not limit you from participating in anything related to OTC. All right, but we do want to sort of thank everybody for your input. This transition to PNFT will be extremely crucial and helpful for us in keeping the DAO and the DAO's activities sustainable over the longer term. Moving to BTC. All right. So yeah, that is all for PNFT. Next up, we'll be transiting to Maurice to talk a little bit about NFT NYC Hacker House that is upcoming, as well as some of the dim sum monkey business. GM Maurice, handing over the time right to you.
Gem, good morning, everybody. It's an absolute pleasure to be here as per usual. I love you guys so much. Wanted to give you a little update on the MonkeDAO Dim Sum meetup and some New York City Hacker House plans. So at present, we have sold out of the all-you-can-eat tickets. What that means is these people paid $25, and I or Sidechain will be covering the difference, so they could basically eat all that they can stomach. The other side of the deal is just RSVP free to come, and you just pay for yourself. But we wanted to give a little something to those dim sum lovers like myself. The other update for New York is the New York City Hacker House will have a special merch opportunity for anybody there or monkeys who are present. We will be selling MonkeDAO merch straight in the merch section of the Hacker House. They're doing an experiment this round, trying to instigate using Solana for payments. So we're super excited about that. And if you do attend the Hacker House, you might get a little surprise. So really excited to see you guys there. And then just a little thing off the agenda, Jemmy, forgive me. We are trying to push our Instagram. We've gotten a little more active on there, and I know there's a bunch of active monkeys on Instagram. So if you are not familiar with what we're doing over there, please take a look, and I will drop the link now. That's it for me. Over and out. Absolute pleasure. Love you guys.
All right. Thanks a lot, Maurice. Sending you to the Monkey Joe for going off record. Just kidding. Appreciate it. Thank you. Next up, let's have Andy. I know we have an exciting event upcoming, apparently at Lisbon, but I don't really know anything else other than there. So let's have Andy, come up and share with us a little bit more and how we can potentially get involved. GM Andy.
GM Jimmy. Yes, as I mentioned last week, we have a pretty nice event organized by DGOD's community and hosted by MonkeDAO. It's just after the non-fungible conference that is happening in Lisbon at the same time. And I think it's a great opportunity to come hang together, and feel free to bring your friends. We'll have some free drinks for holders as well. So if you're in Lisbon on June 8th, feel free to join us for a nice sunset beach party, and please register on the metric link that I'm about to post. It's open for Gen 2, DGODs, and youths, and I hope to meet you there. And back to you, Jamie.
All right, thank you. If you didn't catch the highlight of the message is that Andy will be there. So if you guys want to hang out with Andy for some monkey business, feel free to get right to Lisbon for this particular event. All right, thanks a lot, Andy. Really appreciate it. Wow, it looks like we are well on track this week. Really exciting, because I think the real happening part is in the second part of the town hall, where we can welcome new monkeys. All right, I just want to make sure we quickly mention as well. The Moonlit Town Hall quest link is actually live and pinned in this Town Hall text chat. If you are new and you're not too sure what this is basically a platform that we use for DAO members engagement, and we are also tracking Town Hall attendance through the Moonlit platform. So feel free to go over, click onto the link, just click on the join, and you will be set up very quickly. But if it's your first time, it may require you to link your Discord and set up your profile. All right, so you can find the link in the pinned messages of the Town Hall text chat thread. All right, next up, moving on to the next agenda item of this week's Town Hall. Norm will be coming up here to share with us a little bit of the general collectibles update, inclusive of our ordinals. GM Norm.
Hey, Jamie. Thank you for the introduction, and GM, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. So this conversation, I think in the past couple of weeks, has really been focused around the SMB ordinals, but it's also branching out today to include the overall SMB collectibles brand. For anybody who isn't aware, we have a very easy to understand collectibles tag for what we are terming for now as SMB collectibles. So this is everything from the Gen 1s, the OGs, the Jungle Jams, as well as the ordinals. And what that means is that these aren't direct flagship collections like what we're doing in Gen 2 and Gen 3, but they are things that fall under MonkeDAO and the SMB brand in general. So each one of these is essentially going to have like the channel inside of Discord. It's going to be matrix verified when it's available, and it's going to be the way that holders can communicate with each other, self-organize, focus on building things out. For right now, we're focused on building Gen 2 and Gen 3 and continuing to support those as our flagship collections. So we aren't directly devoting a ton of resources into supporting these initial collections. Obviously, the SMB ordinals are getting some support in terms of how we are going to be marketing them with Binance's upcoming NFT platform for ordinals, and they're getting their Gen 1 pre-sale slot, their Gen 3 pre-sale slot, so that they have the ability to fully join MonkeDAO. But at this time, we're spending a lot of our time making sure that Gen 2 and Gen 3 are the big success stories. Hopefully that explains a little bit more, and it should be in a easy to understand bite-sized form. We'll likely be explaining more of these and putting out some more public statements just to continue clarifying these things. We're excited about expanding the brand. Obviously now we've gone from the point of having one collection in SMB Gem 2 to essentially 6 different collections with the addition of Gen 3, and we're making sure that we're managing all of those based on how they're benefiting the DAO. That's all I've got for now, but I'll be in text chat answering questions. So back to you, Jimmy.
All right, thanks a lot, Norm. Really appreciate it. Next up, unfortunately, we're gonna bring Andy up again. Andy, apologies. I know you just went down the stage, but we will need you up here once again. Apparently, we were hosting some community events in our Discord this week. So Andy, why don't you come out here and share with us a little bit on what the event was and how that went?
Yes, I just wanted to give a shout out to Golden Nomads DAO, Ananas, and Lorso for the Discord event that we had yesterday. I believe they came in and gave away some free salt to monkeys who attended. I think everyone had a lot of fun. We did have a little singing show as well, so I just wanted to say thank you to them, and I think Zach is gonna take over to talk about other partnerships that we have and had.
Yeah, thanks, Andy. So not sure what I can share. I think this will probably be more of an announcement of an announcement. So really excited. The next 2 or 3 weeks, we have huge stuff coming. I was told I'm not allowed to leak, so I'm going to try to stick to that here. But on the merch side, I've teased about a cool exclusive merch drop that we're working on. So that'll be probably ready in the next 2 or 3 weeks. Next week, there's a huge announcement with a huge partner that I'm not allowed to talk about. So just know it's huge. And then there's also something else that we're releasing that we're finalizing this weekend that will probably be available in the next week, maybe week and a half for the broader community. So yeah, so it's going to be awesome. Can't really share more at this time, but I'll also mention that we're working through some pretty epic breakpoint monkey things, like having a dedicated monkey hotel that everyone can stay at and some amazing events. So more details on that stuff soon. Obviously, we'll get that information to you guys so you can plan accordingly. And with that, I will pass it back to you, Jemmy.
All right, thanks a lot, Zach. And yes, that is definitely one area we're seeing a lot of chatters, Monkey Point, what exactly are some of the plans? Yes, there's a team who's actively working on it. And I think one of the most exciting thing being organized is the Monkey Hotel for Monkey Point. Of course, no details confirmed yet, but this is something that the team is actively working on. But if you're looking to lock in your plans, feel free to get your flight tickets first. Of course, do your own due diligence. But as the team behind the Monkey Hotel, or as Boana loves to call it, Mon Hotel, continues to beef up the plan, we will definitely let everybody know on how you can sign up and get involved. All right. So it seems like we have reached the tail end of the agenda item, and I wonder how many of us remember what is one of the most exciting thing we came to for Town Hall this week. Was there something about like a free monkey? Aha! Looks like I'm not alone. So, Kyle, thanks a lot for mentioning that. Yes, indeed. Now is the time for us to go into the raffle mode before we welcome new monkeys and open up the floor for any Q&A. So, Andy, let's have you up here once again to run the live raffle for this partnership. And maybe we could give a shout out to Hedgehog as well, and maybe do a brief review of what went on for the partnership and how monkeys qualified for the raffle. So Andy, whenever you're ready, back to you.
Thank you, Jeremy. Yeah, I just wanted to give a big thank you to Kyle for this partnership with MonkeDAO. with Hedgehog. I think it was really great to work together. The platform is great, and I'm gonna link it again for people who didn't register during the little event that we had. But part of that was that we were gonna give away one SMB Gen 2 to one of the people that registered with our special codes that we had in Discord, in the newsletter, and everything. So I have here all the wallets that registered with our code. So I don't have the names for all of them. So we might not necessarily know exactly who it is, but I have all the wallets and I'm ready to share my screen for the rolling. It's you, Nano. I hope for you that it's you. But yeah, without further ado, let's just roll.
All right, Andy is actually live streaming now. If you guys are interested to watch it live alongside Andy, feel free to toggle your mouse right to Andy's name on the town hall list of attendees, and you can click into watch stream from there. All right, let's send it, Andy.
All right, here we go.
Oh, looks like that's my address. Definitely not. Congratulations.
So I'm gonna link again the wallet, and maybe if they have submitted a name on the platform, I could know, but no, it looks like they didn't add a name to their profile. But congratulations again to our winner. I don't know if we have the picture of the monkey.
I can find it.
I think I have it.
Looks like
This one?
maybe was the winner.
Oh, looks like we have some of our folks floor identified it as Shahid, 9NQZ, and then ending with NUFGN. Let me link this once again, copy message link. Thanks a lot, Floor, for helping us identify it. That was very quick of you indeed.
Well, big congrats to you, Shahid, for winning the SMB. I'm really happy that it's someone from the community, and I hope you all enjoy the partnership with Hedgehog, and we will probably continue to work with them in the future for exciting polls and
More monkeys.
exactly. maybe,
All right.
maybe.
Thanks a lot, Andy. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Shahid, we see you in the list of attendees as well. Why, how are you feeling? Do you want to let us know? Do you want to respond in the town hall text chat? If you want to come up here and share with us a couple of words, we would love to have you. And yeah, can't believe I didn't rig the raffle. Congratulations once again, Shahid. All right. Yeah, so no worries. I think Shahid may not be convenient to speak at this moment. All good, no problem. Congratulations, Shahid says it is not one for speaking in public, but just excited is an understatement. All right. Congratulations. Hope your monkey, is comfy in your new wallet. And a big shout out once again to Carl and the Hedgehog team for bringing this to the monkey community. Unfortunately, I wish I did, but unfortunately, I'm just really bad at reading. All right. Hope you guys have fun. Most importantly, and this brings us towards the tail end of the agenda items for the town hall for this week. But one of the most exciting part is also here. We are now transiting to welcoming new monkeys into the family. If you guys are seeing, any new monkeys in the chat, in the list of attendees, please let us know. We would love to welcome them up here just to say a couple of words. And yeah, we would, want to use this time as well to meet everybody. Yes, English, I'm saying your time. All right, I'm seeing, I'm trying to identify the monkeys. Bunny, I think you have a new tag beside you and you just joined last week or the week before. If you want to come up here and say a couple of words, we'd love to have you. Ananas, I think Tana is definitely a new monkey, but he also has went through the initiation ceremony. The Blunt List, all right. The Blunt List, I think our good friend TD77 has just nominated you. If this is a convenient time for you to speak, we'd love to have you up here. But feel free to let us know if this is a good time. All right. And we are also seeing greenbro.sol. Seems like our monkeys are a little bit shy. We do need, one brave monkey to get the ball rolling. And usually, the monkeys get a little bit of FOMO after. No problem. The Bloods lead. The Bloods lead. We are seeing a message 5 minutes later. It's perfect. Yeah, Tana, please come up. Feel free. We'd love to have you up here. GM.
GM. Hello.
Hello. Yes, you are. We can hear you loud and clear. GM.
Hi again. I feel like I've been here like 2 weeks ago, and I'm back again.
Oh, yes, you did.
Yeah. Part two of my origin story. I did join MonkeDAO like a year ago, I think, but that was like I was borrowing my friend's monkey. But as of 2 weeks ago, I finally got my own monkey, and I'm really, really proud of that. It's my intern Bangkok.
Yes, we also had the honor of hanging out with Tana, an amazing monkey to be at that time in Taiwan. There was such a great time of, accidentally cornering Tana to return to monkey. So yeah, Tana, welcome back to the family. And we just removed the green tag for Tana as well, since he has reached the 14 days mark. So welcome to the permanent monkey family now.
Thank you.
All right. So thanks again, Tana, for coming out. Really appreciate it. That really kickstarted the new monkey welcome train. I'm seeing us, mentioning Void as well. Void, I know you just joined, or I just saw your mic, briefly unmuted. We would love to have you up here and say hi. If this is a convenient time for you, do let us know. GM.
Hello, I'm Void, and it's nice to meet you.
All right. Yeah, nice to meet you. Do you want to give a quick introduction of yourself? Feel free to share as a background, your Twitter handle, how you got involved into Web3 and MonkeDAO, and yeah, we would love to meet you. Hello.
So basically, I started. It's almost been like 1.5 years now. I started in, I think, 2021 in December. I started with mutuals. I started my journey as a moderator. Whatever I've got so far is from moderating. I have never put any of my like real life money into this. I've always just moderated collabs all that way. I've flipped my way up to where I'm now, and yeah, basically I'm here just to have a good time, connect with lots of people, make friends on the way, and just make money.
All right. Thanks a lot for taking the time to come out here and share with us and introduce yourself. Welcome to the family once again. If you're looking for a place with good vibe, confident this is one of like the top few places out there. Welcome to the family once again. Feel free to let us know how we can be helpful in any other way.
Thank you so much.
Yes. All right, yeah, welcome. No problem. Reef, I think we met Jericho briefly last week, I believe. But Jericho, if you do want to come up here once again, we'd love to have you. Feel free to do so. And just a reminder as well for every monkey who is with the green tag, just know that the green tag removal duration is 2 weeks. Once you've been in the DAO for 2 weeks, let us know, and we'll be more than happy to remove your green tag. And that is almost like a graduation ceremony. And coincidentally, that is also the way that we are sort of using to administer members into the sub-DAO like monkey matches. Yes, 100%. GM Alan, welcome to the monkey family. I know some of our monkeys shared that they welcomed you very recently. So why don't you come up here and say hi to us? We'd love to meet you, GM Alan.
GM, I'm Alan. And I'm really excited to join the monkey family. And I just met Nam and Mac at Solana Hacker House Taipei last week, 2 weeks ago. So this is an amazing experience. And I recently built a platform called Chatting Chain. We are like a chatting education platform. And because a lot of my friends just lost their money in 2022 because of the bear market or like FTX event. So I just building a platform and help everyone can practice and do some research on my platform. And most of feature is free now. So I really excited to join the family. Thank you.
All right, Alan, welcome to the family once again. This sounds like the hero that we all need once in a while.
Yeah.
Get better at trading. All right, welcome. Feel free to let us know how
Nice to meet you guys. Thank you.
100%. We are so excited to meet you. Welcome to the family. All right. Next up, I think we are seeing more new monkeys. But if you guys are identifying any new monkeys before us, do let us know as well. I would love to invite them to come up here to share their welcome message before we send the pump it up vibes. But in the meantime, I did notice one fellow monkey who just sent a message there. He joined us on the May 12th, but he still has the green new tag. So as we are waiting for new monkeys to come up here, get comfortable to say hi. Please join me in this green little bean sprout removal ceremony for Stoogie, Stoogie. Your green tag has now been removed. Welcome to the permanent monkey family and welcome to Monkey Fam. Yeah, times like this, I wish we could just send the pump it up vibes and have have that pump it up run for that 5 to 10 seconds. But well, we will get there. We will get there. We are almost there. All right, Jericho. It seems like Nano just pointed out as well. March 4th. I believe you may have joined for a little bit as well. But it's just that your verification probably only came through last week or so. So maybe if you if you want it, we can hold it back for one more week and then we can run it through again in the green tag removal ceremony for the upcoming town hall instead. Welcome to the family. Yes. Thank you for the honesty. Always appreciate it. All right, Gil Cookie, I see that you have your mic unmuted and you are also a new monkey, although your profile says that you've been here since the 6th of February. But do you want to come up here and say hi and share a couple of words of yourself? We would love to meet you.
Thank you. Can you all hear me? Or am
Yes,
I
we
on
can hear you
mute?
loud and clear.
Okay. Well, it's quite a privilege to address my esteemed colleagues. I suppose I am very curious to learn and to be involved in the value creating potential of this group. I am a bit of a see you next Tuesday, and I will say that my perception is that monkeys have eroded leverage and power through a lack of substantive delivery of value beyond social value to date. And that is not to say that social value is not valuable. In fact, it is the greatest value. But the long and short of it is that I've been making shit for a long time and making money from that shit for a long time. and I'd like to help monkeys to make shit and make money from that shit. And I wouldn't be sad if I met some good eggs along the way.
All right, thank you. Appreciate you regardless. There's definitely an interesting, sharing. Welcome to the family regardless. Very excited to have you here, Green Cookie. You are already accumulating many fans in the Town Hall Tech Chat. So welcome to the family in style, GM. All right. Next up, this is one of the first few new monkey that said hi in the Town Hall Tech Chat, but was not convenient to do so earlier. So please join us to bring up the Blunts lead, our new monkey into the monkey fam, to come up and share with us a couple of words. GM.
Guys, what's up? Can you guys hear me?
Yep, we can hear you loud and clear. Thank you.
Awesome. Yeah. So I started my journey here in Solana about 2 years ago with only 0.3 Solana and the airdrop. And I have not used any fiat since then at all, ever since in crypto at all. And since then, I've just been grinding and hustling and flipping. And 2 years later, I have an SMB, Plano Decto, and I'm actually shopping for my second SMB. So yeah, I've come a long way in the past 2 years. And being an SMB was one of my main goals. And I am so glad that finally about 2 weeks ago, or about a week ago, I finally completed that goal.
All right, congratulations. Welcome to the family. Thanks a lot for sharing your journey with us. We are extremely impressed and so happy that you have achieved one of your goals. Thank you. Welcome to the family once again. Feel free to let us know how we can be helpful in any way.
Thank you so much. I love you guys.
We love you. All right, let's go back to welcoming new monkeys. I see that we have more and more new monkeys. Joseph Taylor.I single.xyz looks very familiar. So I see that Joseph, you have been in the DAO since April 11. Please let us know if this is a good time to have your green tag removed. And going through the list once again, doing one last sort of sweep to find new monkeys. If you guys are seeing any new monkeys before us, do let us know. We want to use this opportunity to welcome them. June, Joon, I believe you just joined us on the May 29th, part of Multi-Chain Advisor. Welcome to the family. If you're listening to this and it's a convenient time for you to speak, we would love to have you up here. But before we do that, please join me in this green little seedling removal ceremony for Joseph Taylor.I. And without further delay, your green tag is now removed. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the permanent monkey family once again. All right, last call for any new monkeys, June, Joon. I'm seeing your name out there. If this is a convenient time, let us know. Otherwise, more than happy to have you come up here in the subsequent weeks or so. A Jamaica, I believe you may have been here for over 2 weeks. Let us know as well. We're seeing you chatting in the Town Hall Tech Chat. Yes, Tausi. Tausi is getting really jealous when he looks at activities like that. So please pardon our good monkey, Tausi. Let's see, right? A Jamaica, if this is, if you think this is a good time for you. All right.
I think you can hear me. I already present myself. I'm from Metaplex, so I don't want to take other people's time. I'm a mobile developer mostly. I have been in Solana for almost 2 years doing mobile SDKs. If you do anything mobile, you can use our SDKs.
Lovely. Yeah. Thanks a lot. Welcome. Thanks a lot for making time to come and join us again this week. Yes, we know that you've been here for a little bit now, but we see that you have green little. Oops. Yeah, Greek cookie.
I didn't catch your handle. Sorry, can you repeat that?
You mean my last name, like A Jamaica?
Hey, Jamaica. It's nice
Yeah,
to
that's my
hear
name.
from you.
I'm Arturo Jamaica, so that's my last name.
Okay. Are you deeply involved in the commercialization of Saga?
Not really. I work with Metaplex, but I do a lot of SDKs, and most of them, I think, are highly used on Saga. I hope.
Okay. Is your role a technical role or a business role, or can you say a bit more?
Well, I don't like taking too much time, but I'm a full mobile developer, so I do iOS and Android. I'm mostly head of mobile in Metaplex. We are supporting a lot of projects doing mobile, shipping Solana Swift, Solana Kotlin, Metaplex Android, and Metaplex iOS. And also we have Solita SDK for generating Anchor programs. And also for Android, there is one like that. You can
All right,
generate
thanks a
your
lot,
code from.
Jamaica.
Okay.
Yeah, appreciate you guys for sharing it. Unfortunately, Gui, we may need to move on for now. But more than happy to get you guys connected in the DMs, after the town hall as well. So Gui, if you do want to, chat with Jamaica, feel free to drop me a message. More than happy to help connect you guys after the town hall. So thanks again, Jamaica, for taking time to join us. And I just want to quickly have your green tag removed before we go towards the pump it out vibes for the rest of the town hall. So please join me in removing the green tag for A Jamaica and welcome to the permanent monkey family. All right, welcome once again. All right, this is the last shout out for any new monkeys who may want to do an intro of themselves. If there are no more new monkeys, we will get ready to transit. Oh, Dustin, welcome, welcome. Do you want to come up here and share with us a couple of words? See, this last roll call always work wonders. Whenever we call for new monkeys, it's always challenging. But when we mention this is your last chance to say hi. All right, Dustin, GM, we're extremely excited to have you. Why don't you come up here and share with us a quick intro of yourself?
Sure. Can you hear me?
Yes, GM.
I've been in Solana about 2 years or so. I'm also at Metaplex. I work with Arturo. Also a dev, but I'm on the creator studio side, so more web stuff. Lurking for a monkey for a long time, and finally decided to pull the trigger. So super excited to be here.
All right, welcome to the family once again. We're seeing a lot of Metaplex family transiting into monkey and returning to monkey. That is definitely exciting to see. Welcome to the family. Feel free to let us know how we can be helpful in any way. And there you have it. Please meet Dustin from the Metaplex team, who has also returned to monkey. Welcome all the new monkeys for this week. This is indeed one of the most exciting part of our town hall on a weekly basis. All right, if that's the case, I don't think we have any more new town hall, new monkeys for this week. We will proceed to transition towards the pump it up vibes. So if our DJ can help us get ready to send the pump it up vibes, that would be amazing. Once again, big shout out to everybody for taking time to join us this week. We wish you an amazing touch grass weekend, and let's enjoy the pump it up vibes for now. G.
You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up, 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 up.